Next thing I know, I'm jumping out a shorty window in front of a bus stop full of people, son.
Yo, y'all should do a podcast for real.
Yo, but like, what would we call the podcast though?
Boy, I don't even know, but it gotta be something that represents us.
Look, man. So here's the thing. Me and you was talking a couple of weeks back. We had a conversation, right? And we kind of got into a little back and forth because we was arguing about little favorites and shit. So I'm gonna ask the group now. We could discuss it in an open forum. What you think is the top movies of all time, in your perspective?
Just of all time, like any genre.
If you was talking to somebody and they say, "Yo, let's pull up," and we pull up on you, and it's just a random day, what movie could we catch you watching?
Godfather for sure. Watch the Godfather trilogy about 3 times a year.
Okay.
And those is long ass movies.
You catch the marathons, or you just put them on purposely?
AMC, baby.
That's a fact. They do be showing that.
Mad times.
For me, man, my favorite movie that you probably catch me watching is The Wood.
Okay.
Well,
Tjay Diggs.
Tjay Diggs.
And that other black dude that be in all the movies.
You know all the other black.
What? All right. So mine's is coming. No, my fault. I was about to say Coming to America. Mine's is Men of Honor. But I got a real affinity.
That's Cuba.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, that's my. I got that shit tatted on my arm because it represents a lot. You feel me?
Yeah, it means something to you.
But then I was just thinking, like, what else is there on your, like, you know how we did the Mount Rushmore rap hip hop niggas?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's y'all Mount Rushmore in all genres? Because movies is subjective. You feel me?
Yeah, it's just so. I mean, all of it is subjective, but movies is hard for me specifically because I always categorize everything when it comes to movies. Like I always separate them. Like I got my favorite comedy movies, my favorite rom-coms, my favorite horror movies, my favorite. You know what I'm saying? I don't ever put everything together.
Yes, sir.
So suggest to me 5 movies that I should watch right now.
Well, The Godfather.
Nah, because of you, I watched that shit.
So if I would suggest The Godfather, shit, I would suggest Taxi Driver. I would suggest shit. What am I basing this off? Like just good
Nah,
movies?
whatever. Yeah, just the movies
just my favorite.
Yeah, your preference. I'm gonna get into specifics in a little bit.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I just want to know, like, if I say yo, two, give me a movie to watch. What you gonna get into?
Oh, then if that's the case, it's either Godfather, Scarface, Paid in Full, Friday Night Lights, Super Troopers.
Super Troopers, funny as shit. What about you, Dre?
Like I said before, The Wood. What else I like? Yeah, this shit is hard. American Gangster.
The Denzel shit?
Yeah. I don't know. My favorite genre is horror, so I would throw Halloween in there, the original.
Guy.
Got Halloween. Two more. I don't know, man. I watch Coming to America a lot, and then the last one, a good one I recently seen was White Boy Rick.
Oh yeah, I've been meaning to get into White Boy Rick.
Yeah.
That's the shit with Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I ain't watched that yet.
Is it Johnny Depp or Matthew? All these white niggas look alike.
Yeah. That's what I was saying.
It's probably Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, I think it may be Matthew.
It is Matthew McConaughey. It's Matthew McConaughey.
Mine's funny shit. Liar, Liar. Men of Honor.
Yeah, Matthew.
Remember the Titans.
I'm gonna call him on some bullshit if he don't name a specific movie. But go ahead.
What you mean?
Go ahead.
Remember
go
the
ahead.
Titans. Coming to America. And The Lion King.
I call bullshit.
What's bullshit?
Wedding Crashes.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. So that's right there though. Like, all right, Liar, Liar, Wedding Crash is right there for me. Cause Liar, Liar, like on my real like top. Jim Carrey did his thing in that shit.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Those are movies I would suggest to people. But my favorite movie of all time is forever gonna be Grease.
That's John Travolta.
That's the movie that put me on to musicals.
See, I ain't a musical
Yeah,
fan.
I ain't in the musicals.
Y'all niggas didn't watch High School Musical?
We watched
it.
it. We watched it, but
They trying to reboot that shit now
My
too.
man Zac Efron was out here killing shit.
nah, I like the nigga Chicken Cordon Bleu.
I'm pretty sure his name is Corbin Blue. But I understand where
Blue.
you coming from.
Disrespectful.
Yo, so what y'all shows is? And I bring that up to ask. Y'all shows as in y'all just chilling. Y'all watched it mad times. Ain't nothing else to watch. Ain't got nothing new. What's y'all vibe?
I'm watching Supernatural. CW, baby. I literally every time a new season of Supernatural come out, I watch from the season 1 up to that new season.
You binge it every time?
Every single time.
I can't say shit.
They on season 15. So when season 15 drop on Netflix, I'm gonna watch season 1 through 14 and then watch season 15.
That show's still kicking, huh?
The season 15 last season.
Oh, okay.
And then homie that plays Sam Winchester is playing Walker Texas Ranger next.
They rebooting Walker?
I don't know why.
I don't know why.
We're not in a Western
Times.
vibe for the nation, but
Yeah, CW definitely produced some good shows. I used to I still fuck with Smallville. I watch
yeah,
Smallville.
I ain't like how it ended, but Smallville was one of my good shows. I feel like they did real good with a lot of DC shows. Like Arrow was good.
That stayed back, yeah.
Yeah,
Flash.
was good. I ain't really get into Supergirl.
Me either.
Black Lightning is okay. That one just came out. That's okay.
Oh yeah, I seen a lot of people getting into that.
Yeah, you definitely get into their bag with the superheroes though. Funny enough, I'm all over the place, but my favorite show of all time is Degrassi.
Which one?
The Next Generation. The one with
Where he played Jimmy?
Yeah, we played
my
Jimmy.
man for that.
Yeah.
So you saw that episode where Shorty was just blowing niggas and caught gonorrhea?
Yeah. But nah, it was a good show because it was a good representation of like what high school was like.
I used to call that shit young niggas soap operas.
Yeah.
It was Youngboy soap operas.
Cause nigga, I couldn't wait to get home to see what the fuck going on now.
Yo,
Blew my mind. That's a real school.
what blew my mind is that like towards the end of that season, they went back and they showed the old one, and you realize all the parents in the show was on the original show.
Yeah.
Yo, my opinion on that show though is like they ain't know when to just let it go.
What you mean they were doing? Too
I mean,
much?
I stopped watching after like everybody from that season. I liked the part I liked with Next Generation when everybody finally was off the show.
Yeah.
Because some characters stayed around. Drake went on and became Drake, so he was out. And a lot of other people went to do other shit, but they still had one or two characters.
Yeah.
When those last two characters just disappeared, I gave up on the show.
Yeah, it got trashed.
That shit's still on.
Now?
Yeah.
Yes.
They see what I'm saying? They ain't know when to let that shit go.
They moved it to Netflix.
Nah, let that shit go. Y'all know me, man. Friends, number one show to me ever. I watched that shit 20-something times, and I watch it over and over
This
again.
nigga went to the movies the other day to watch episodes
Son,
he saw on TV.
Nigga was in there by himself.
Nah, nigga,
No.
it was sold
He
out.
forced people to go with him.
That ass, son. Nigga. Best show ever. Friends, 2.5 Men.
2.5 Men is great.
Even the shit with Ashton Kutcher, I fuck with that shit.
Eh.
I don't fuck with it as much, but
They
to
lost
finish
me
off the
after Charlie
story.
Sheen.
Now I'm just saying, like to finish off the storyline, that's the vibe I was in.
I never watched that show for the storyline, so I didn't care. I honestly didn't know there was a story.
They made a storyline. Alan was the story. Charlie Sheen was just him.
Okay.
So he made the episode every time, but Alan was the storyline. So
Okay.
that's how you follow that. Fresh Prince,
Of course.
know what I mean?
Classic.
I put Fresh Prince over Martin. Y'all niggas could fight me if y'all want.
No, because I like
The niggas can fight me if they want.
Given our generation, I understand where you coming from. Because Fresh Prince was for us in our age demographic in that time. Martin really wasn't for our age demographic. We just grew up watching it.
Yeah, I still prefer Martin though.
Nah,
Nah,
nigga,
I prefer. Like Martin was funnier. The show was funnier, but Fresh Prince had more.
Yeah.
Had more meaning.
Yeah, they had like serious episodes.
Yeah.
Like nothing beats that episode when Will Pops came and then left out his life, and he cried at the end of that.
Yeah.
He was like, "Yo, why he don't love me, man?"
Yo, fuck that.
I
Nothing
felt
beats,
like that. I was like, "Yo, I want to fuck my pops up right now, son."
nigga. Nothing beats when motherfucking Black Aunt Viv left. They came back the next season with Light Aunt
Light
Viv,
skin.
and the nigga Jazz said something different about you.
No, that was hilarious. But fuck it. You want to talk about the show that did that the best? Remember when in Family Matters the Winslows just missed a kid and no one ever acknowledged it? They used to have 3 kids, and then the daughter disappeared and no one said nothing.
Yo,
That
Power
ass.
did that shit too. They had another kid. They had another daughter.
The baby.
Yeah, baby ain't been here in like 4 seasons, bro. I don't know what the.
With Family Matters, that shit was hilarious though.
Nigga.
So true.
Cause like I used to like the crazy part is the first season they clipped her. She was still in the intro, but you never saw her on the show.
Didn't even notice.
They didn't even go, yo, she went to boarding school. They was just like, all right. They adopted another little nigga.
They did.
Homie, that's crazy right now. That for Raven Simone,
His
his name was 3J on the show. They adopted him and didn't explain where they daughter went.
Yeah, I hate when shows just do that. Like, you know, we watching this shit, right? What else? Sanford and Son.
I fuck with Sanford and the Son.
That's a good shit. Me and my mom used to sit down and watch that shit all day.
First of all, How I Met Your Mother is one of the greatest shows of all time until the last episode.
We're gonna get to that in a second. My last one was 2 really. It's House.
Oh, House is amazing. It's
And
one of my favorite.
that would
medical
tie
shows.
with That 70s Show. For me.
I fuck with House.
Yeah, House was dope.
Yeah, House is one of my favorite medical shows, and I kind of had started like House is what got me into medical shows,
Yeah.
and then I started getting into like The Practice and Grey's Anatomy and stuff like that.
Grey's Anatomy,
Nurse.
Chicago Med,
Nurse Jackie.
Nurse Jackie.
Nurse Jackie was lit.
Yeah.
All of them shows. Let's get back to the How I Met Your Moms. Funny, great show. I always commend the writers because them niggas was ahead of their time as far as like they'll do flash forwards, and flashbacks, and it'll all coincide with the writing. You feel me? So I always was impressed with that. Well, like Tooth said, if you get to the ending. And I never watched the ending of Lost, but Tooth said this shit was the same thing. Like, they got to the ending, bro, and we was like, what the fuck? Y'all niggas could have told us this shit 2 seasons ago.
Bro,
Like, that
she was
shit-
somebody that appeared on the show for
Mad times.
like for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, I remember.
But she had mad little 10-second increments.
But she wasn't like nobody you thought. And I was just like, son, I listened to Bob Saget narrate for a nigga he not
Bro,
on the show.
What even get me more tight is the show is How I Met Your Mom, and in totality of the show, them niggas was just trying to get his kid to okay him fucking with the bitch that he been fucking telling stories about the whole time.
I always wonder, like, what makes them come to these decisions, like in the writers' room and stuff. Like,
What made them
who's
decide that this man that we're watching become this adult person, right? Become Bob Saget.
Yeah.
That's what I need to
Like,
know.
who's okay in this shit?
Nah, I never understood that shit, man. Let me ask y'all another question. So I actually y'all personal.
Yeah, but you know, I feel like we missing a lot of personal favorites. Like my personal favorite, like I guess I don't know what genre to put it. 2 of my favorite shows of all time is definitely Breaking Bad and Sons of Anarchy. Again, until the last episode.
For both?
No. Breaking Bad ended perfectly.
Okay.
Breaking Bad was amazing from beginning to end.
Didn't the nigga die?
In Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
Not Jesse. Not Jesse.
Did you watch the movie?
No, hell no.
Uh,
I don't give a fuck. When Jesse drove off at the end in that car, that's all I needed to know. I don't need to see what he did after that.
I feel yeah, they need to stop remaking shit. Another one of my favorites was Dexter.
Oh,
That was
Dexter
a-
was crazy.
Yeah, that was a pretty dope show.
That shit ended with that nigga just sitting in the woods.
Yeah, the ending of that got me tight too. Like,
I stopped watching Dexter.
Lost was such a good show until the last season. The last 2 seasons. Son, are these niggas dead? Are they in purgatory? Like, I don't understand what happened. The show was so simple. They was lost on the island and they had to figure it out. And then black smoke came and then the show went insane. Niggas started going back in time. I said, what the fuck is happening on this island?
That shit left you lost, nigga.
They did a great job. They did a great job.
Mine's another show that I could watch any given day is Game of Thrones. But
another one they dropped the ball on.
they ain't gonna put me, like, I ain't gonna never just watch that shit in totality again.
Yeah, that last season was. I'd rather them not come back.
Yeah, nigga,
than to come with that bullshit.
That shit ended off so weird. Like, y'all niggas,
It was purposeless. For those who watched the show, like, John's lineage meant nothing in the end. It meant nothing.
Oh shit. We probably through this whole shit should have been saying spoiler warning.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. But fuck y'all. Y'all should know what y'all watching.
man, these shits is mad old. Lost came out when we was in damn near going into high school.
Bro, 09, bro, I think.
Yeah. But yeah, bro, John's lineage didn't mean shit. Cersei died under a fucking pile of rocks. That bitch did wild shit. She deserved.
No, I appreciated that. A lot of people.
I appreciate all of it because I get what the writers was trying to do.
Like, I liked it for the fact that, to me at least, I took it as Cersei, at the end of the day, nobody got to kill her. Like, she went out her own way. Because fucking Arya wanted to kill her. The other Targaryen bitch wanted to kill her. Everybody wanted to kill her. And rocks killed her.
The only reason why I appreciate it is because she died with the love of her life. That's the only reason why I respect it. I see what the writers was trying to do, but we as the viewers, we definitely wanted more. This bitch put everybody through hell.
Some bullshit.
Oh nah, I needed Arya to stab her through the throat.
But like I said too, I agree with you because it symbolizes like, yo, I'm still that bitch. I'm going out on top. Fuck what y'all do.
Because nobody was able to kill
None
her.
of y'all can't get to me.
Yeah, facts. I ain't even
Like,
think
she
about
solidified her position. Like, nigga, this the Game of Thrones and I won that shit all the way up until my death.
Well, yeah. Then Sansa came and was like, haha, new player, bitch, I win.
And then what's funny is, right, you know how I do. I binge shows. So I ain't watch it purposely when it was airing. But the nigga too is telling me like, yo, bro, it's gonna come a time when it just seems like Cersei just lost and the bitch Khaleesi got all of the upper hand and all she had to do was just let the city surrender. But then that bitch just burnt the town down. Him telling me that don't mean shit to when you watching that shit.
Son. The Khaleesi bitch is like, yo, I'm giving you a chance. Just surrender and give me back my homegirl. Cersei, being the gangster she is, cut Shorty head off in front of her and said, nah, come get this shit. She ain't realized that the Khaleesi bitch still had a dragon left. And she came and burnt that damn city down.
What was so funny about that shit is because Cersei said, nigga, I got the Golden Company, I got my soldiers, we good. Nigga, them Golden Company niggas.
You saw the part where homie was telling her, he was like, she was like, don't worry, we got the ships with the fucking with the arrow shits. She was like, oh yeah, she burnt all them. And then she goes, it don't matter, we still got the Golden Company. They're never gonna make it to the gates. Yo, she killed all them niggas. Yo, no one's gonna breach these walls. They're in the city. They're in the city.
No, dead ass though. Like I said, him telling me this shit don't mean shit till you watching it, son.
Yo, you know how I got this nigga on the show? Because I was like, yo, my nigga, the first episode, you gonna get real attached to niggas, and everybody you love gonna die that first episode.
Yo, the niggas, I said, I fuck with this Ned nigga, bro. He honorable. You know how I feel about honorable shit. Niggas say, yo, bro,
this nigga.
Niggas say, yo, don't get too attached to him. I said, nah, they ain't gonna kill this nigga. He on the cover. Nigga, that nigga head got chopped the fuck off.
That's what made that show lit. Had the comedic
Nigga,
relief.
I needed them to explain and avenge my nigga Ned. Yo, but mad shit in that show happened so weird because they caused it on they self. Like that nigga, the nigga's son, the king of the north, when he got stabbed up at the red wedding. Like he caused that on himself.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah. Rob Stark, right?
Yeah. Nigga, you should have just married the bitch you was supposed to marry. Your whole family would have lived.
That's the clip that made me watch that show. Javon actually, he said, "Yo, watch that clip of the red wedding, and you gonna get attached."
Them niggas poked that bitch up.
Watch that shit. I was like, that shit is.
Let me ask y'all something. Get back on it. Pause. We all black. We all grew up in the hood. We all been through some times. What are some movies that you know that all black niggas should watch?
Paid in Full. Belly.
No, I'm saying, yeah, you're right. Go ahead. Black niggas. Because I'm gonna ask you after. What movie should hood niggas watch?
Paid in Full, Bully, Friday after next Friday.
Nah, you could have stopped that.
Menace to Society.
Oh yeah, Boys in the Hood. Shit.
Malcolm X.
Malcolm X. Yeah, everybody should watch that.
Boomerang.
Oh, you gotta watch Boomerang. You gotta actually watch Trading Places too.
Yeah.
What's another hood classic?
Hood classic, nigga. You said Belly?
Yeah, started with that.
I said Crooklyn.
Nah,
Oh, I ain't say Crooklyn.
Yeah,
Crooklyn, the
Crooklyn.
hood classic. Yo. What's that Dipset movie?
Killer Season?
Killer
yeah.
Season. Gotta watch. That was a terrible movie, but it was the best thing ever.
That shit
speaking
was-
of that, State
Property.
Another terrible ass
Yo,
movie.
that was a terrible, great movie, nigga.
That's
love that shit.
I'd watch State Property today if it came on.
Bro, that's how I got introduced to Nori, nigga. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
You didn't know
Who is this
Nori
nigga?
was around before that?
No. Nigga, I'm from Barbados.
Oh yeah, I forgot when you got here.
Nigga, I had to go back. We explained that in the hip hop shit. Like, I went back and did my due diligence for the hip hop shit. And I listened to Nori, Capone, and all them niggas. But, nigga, when Nori came through as El Pollo Loco, nigga, I was like, yo, this nigga's a character. And then he rap exactly how he act.
Yes. Nigga, one of my favorite scenes is the scene with Ace talking to the nigga and Paid in Full. And then nigga was like, yo, next thing you know, this nigga took 10 razors out his ass. We just saw the fight. The nigga had like one.
My favorite scene in State Prop is with Hov when Dame run to the nigga Hov like, yo, this nigga Beans, man. God fucking, this nigga.
And Hov just sitting there like this.
Hov just bopping his head. Yo, just kidnap the bitch.
He's like, yeah, I don't know what to do. His bitch over here, da-da-da. He was like, yo, just
kidnap the
just kidnap the bitch.
Yo.
And he was like, oh, all right. And he was like, yeah, go do that.
Yo, you said Friday, right, Dre?
Yeah, I said Friday.
What about New Jack? You don't think?
New Jack,
yeah,
of course.
Yeah, definitely.
Ice-T is a terrible actor, by the way. I just want to throw that out there.
I hate Ice-T.
Like,
still to this day.
The only good thing about Ice-T
SVU, nigga.
The only good thing about Ice-T is SVU, because every episode he sound like he just started being a cop.
He come in, yeah, he dead.
That's a fact. And then they go, yo, these guys, they sex traffickers, they pedophiles. And he goes, wait, you mean like they like little kids? Like every time they say something, they gotta explain it to him. And he's like, yeah.
Yo, son, it's like
Terrible.
What about Carlito's Way?
Which one?
All of them. 1, 2, and 3.
Well, I'm trying to think, because Rise to Power didn't have Al Pacino.
No.
Rise to Power had that other. I like Rise to Power. I actually feel like Diddy did a good job as Nicky Barnes in that.
Yo, Diddy did a great job, son.
Shout out Diddy.
But the original Carlito's Way with Al Pacino was great.
Yeah.
I like movies that teach me something about the history. Like Dre, you brought up American Gangster.
Yeah, that's why I like that movie too.
That shit made me go read the Nicky Barnes story. Like, granted, them niggas ended up snitching and all that shit, but
Yeah, Frank was the biggest snitch.
yeah, them niggas ended up snitching, whatever, but they had their reasons. Alpo too. Like,
That nigga still living home.
yeah, that nigga say, yo, Cameron did his thing, because I believe that nigga Cameron was Alpo.
Yo, niggas wanted to kill Rico. Like niggas thought Cameron was Rico for a while.
For real.
Oh yeah.
Nah, I was saying, yeah, it's crazy. Like when your character from a movie, people like really take it serious in like real life. Like that's how you know you're doing a great job.
Like Michael Rayner Jr. whatever that nigga name is, Tariq.
I want to punch that nigga in his face so much. Son.
Every time
nigga.
I see him, I just
Son. And he be just smiling and shit like nigga, bro.
You're ungrateful. I hate him, son.
We ready to fight that nigga, son. What y'all think of the cinematic blockbuster that was Stomp the Yard?
It was cool.
Cinematic.
My son Chris
It was
Brown had a cool 3 minutes.
Nah, to this day I feel bad for females.
Yo,
Cause that movie's first weekend sales, them first weekend sales was due to women going, "Oh, Chris Brown is in the movie."
Facts.
Yes,
that nigga
dances
his way
one
into a
time and then dies, and you don't see that nigga for the
that
rest of the
nigga
movie.
crunked and spent his head right into a bullet.
I said, "This is some bull."
The fucking movie fucked me up because
Shit.
I said, "How the fuck?" Because the way bitches like
No,
explained
it was the studio. They you remember they did that I forgot what movie it was, and I think Rihanna or somebody was in it, and they kept putting her in the trailers like she was a
Ocean's
main
8
part of the movie.
Yeah.
Now, granted, she had way more parts in the movie than Chris Brown did, but every commercial for Stomp the Yard we saw had Chris Brown in it, like he was a part of this.
Cause they knew it would bring the audience.
Nah,
that's
they
why.
definitely played niggas.
Yeah.
If I was him, I'd
audience.
have took back in on that. Like I need points on
That's
this.
definitely smart marketing. You can't bring up Stomp the Yard without bringing up You Got Served.
Oh, You Got Served was a good one. I watched that shit the other day.
Yeah.
Which brings me to another
They
thing.
gave
Get
two
back
members
to
of B2K lines in that.
nigga. BET should just stop showing movies, son. Them
Okay.
niggas flood them movies with fucking commercials. I be like, yo, I don't even know what the fuck I'm watching no more.
Mm-hmm.
Like, them shits just be there, nigga. Like, they ruined Baby Boy for me.
Oh yeah. Watching the clean edits of movies is terrible.
Watching the clean edit movies on BET is worse. They be like, yo, what the French toast? Yo, son, they showed some movie with Samuel L. Jackson. This nigga said, "Nah, I'm sick of this mother lover." I said, "The fuck is yo? What's good with y'all niggas, bro?" Yo, what
Yo,
y'all?
one of the funniest jokes of all time is gonna be when I forgot who said it. Nigga was like, "Yeah, I was trying to explain to somebody who Samuel L. Jackson was," and then he was like, "That black guy that's in every movie," and I was like, "Son, Samuel L. Jackson been in most of the movies that black people in."
That's actually pretty accurate.
Him and
nigga.
Morgan Freeman just been in
Son.
shit.
Morgan Freeman.
That
looked
nigga
like
been
that
60 since
for-
20.
Yeah, he looked like that his whole life, son. Yo, what's that movie with Jonah Hill in them when they was kids? The movie you
recent one?
like that shit?
Superbad?
Yeah,
That's one of my favorite movies.
good movie right there, son.
Superbad was hilarious.
That's some shit I like to get bent. Any of them Seth Rogen movies, I could get.
Oh,
bent.
I Love You, Man. Gotta watch I Love You, Man.
Oh, that shit is hilarious.
Paul Rudd and
yeah.
homie from
Jason Segel.
Jason
Yeah,
Segel.
that shit is hilarious.
That's a fucking funny ass
Tell you,
movie.
son, that whole little group, he did what Adam. He took the Adam Sandler blueprint, son. Found his little group, his niche group.
Well, no, you gotta remember they always on the show with him, James Franco, Seth Rogen, John, whatever. Was that something? Segel?
Jason Segel.
They was all on Freaks and Geeks together
okay.
as teenagers.
I never watched.
Yeah, I
Freaks
never
and
watched that.
It was only like 2 or 3 seasons or something like that. It was a very short show.
But that's the same thing like 30 Rock and The Office.
Mm-hmm.
All them niggas was on like that show, them shows, and then they got together and like did other shit. We got a call?
Yeah, look like we got a call.
From.
Okay.
Yo,
To accept, press 1. To send a voice.
Yo, what's going on? You on the Soheresthething podcast? What's up?
yo, what's the deal, Slime?
Yo, my man Zilla, what's poppin', boy?
What's going on?
It's the Zilla man again. What's going on?
Yo, let me ask you something. I'm gonna ask you 2 questions.
All right.
What's some movies that you think black people should watch?
as far as what generation, what age.
It don't matter. Just
What
movies like
genre?
Hood classics.
It don't matter. There's hood classics, black
Cult classics. You
classics.
want to go cult classics?
yeah.
All right. Well, I think cult classic, a film that black people should watch is King of New York.
Oh, I forgot about King of New York. Frank
Facts.
White.
King of New York. We got Fresh.
Oh, Fresh is one of my favorite movies.
That's the shit with Snoop.
Nah, that's the thing with the
Homie from the
young
Wood,
boy,
when he was a
Prince
bit, when he
of-
was a kid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's younger. Yeah. So yeah, okay. Cult classic. Oh, Strap.
We said scrap.
Y'all remember Strap?
Nah, I ain't see Strap.
Damn, you gotta see Strap.
Who's in that?
But yeah, that's one of the. It's Fredro Starr and Bokeem Woodbine.
Okay.
It's a star thing. It's a star movie. But that's cult classic. Came out in '93. But what else? Of course, everybody gonna say Boys in the Hood and all that stuff.
For sure, for sure.
Society.
Yeah.
Who else? Missing something. Well, everybody knows New Jack City. Sugar Hill. That's pretty much it. I mean, that's the cult classics that black people should always have. Cookland, Clockers. What else? Yeah, that's basically it.
What about shows? That's the next question. Shows.
Shows is all right. Black people here, black people need to see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say cult classic. I think they need to go back and go see New York Undercover.
Oh shit, New
That
York
was all
Undercover.
cultures. That was culture.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
Malik
nothing
Yoba
but
made it
hip-hop.
different though.
Right. They made it. Dick Wood put the spin on there. He let the black people go loose on that. So, TV show wise, I say some shit that nobody never even remember. Some shit called South Central.
See, I heard about that shit, but I never watched it.
The one with I watched it, and it was good. And it's with Lorenz Tate and the dude from Moesha, the black dude.
Oh, okay.
But I never
Nigga,
watched
they
that shit.
Crazy. Yeah, but hey, that shows that you can go back and and see on YouTube University. All right. What else? TV shows. The Waynes, Martin.
Oh shit.
Who else, man? Who else? You might have to go Bernie Mac. You might have to Will Smith, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Like black shows. Like even Family Matters with the fake Chirac shit in Chicago. I've never seen that house on the side of Chicago. What the fuck wrong with that show? So, that's pretty much it. Was TV shows. I could go urban, like shows that you ain't really never heard of, but that's just my preference, my taste, because I like my shit that's different. Not too many people could catch up on.
Oh yeah. That's what we was asking about though. That's what we was asking about because we was up here talking like shows like that we, you know what I mean, monumental shows to the culture type shit.
The charger because it's a couple of lines low.
But yeah, son, just holler at me.
Don't fall asleep.
Nigga, son,
All
you
right,
talking
Slime, I
to
got
police.
y'all.
Later.
Yo, see y'all.
But yeah, now that you brought that up, what's your favorite comedies? Like I like Hitch.
In movies,
It's just a vibe, a vibe.
Super Troopers.
Which one?
First one.
All right, you watch two?
Yes.
You fuck with it?
No.
Damn.
Nigga, why they in Canada? That shit fucked me up.
Super Troopers. The original.
Dumber and Dumber.
Oh yeah.
Step Brothers.
Role
Talladega
models.
Nights.
Role Models.
Oh, Role Models was funny. Talladega Nights.
40-year-old version.
40-year-old version was hilarious.
Soul Plane, nigga.
Soul Plane was.
I fuck with Soul
Look,
Plane.
man, I'm gonna want to bring this to the congregation. Soul Plane was not a great movie.
Nah, Soul Plane was
Neither
good,
was
man.
Paper Soldiers.
Paper Soldiers, no. That shit was like, those was great, funny hood barbershop movies though.
Those was movies that I feel like I should only watch in the barbershop.
Yeah, like
Nah,
nigga,
Soul Plane get a pass.
Nah,
for me.
no, not for me.
It was pretty funny.
Nah, so yeah, I fuck with Soul Plane.
It was pretty
I
funny.
love Soul Plane. So I just watched that shit the other day too, son.
It's like I went back and realized like White Chicks wasn't that great.
Yeah, White Chicks was not good.
What? No,
No.
it was funny, but it was
No,
like it was funny in it. Like that's one of those movies that was really funny in its time,
Nah, bro.
but it's not.
So you
great.
don't think it aged
it
well
didn't
over
age
time?
well at all?
Okay.
Could you go watch Don't Be a Menace to Society?
You mean Don't Be a Menace to South Central? I Sip Your
Same
Juice in
shit,
the Hood?
nigga. They mixed all the movies together.
Yeah,
That's why I said Don't Be a Menace to South Central. I Sip Your Juice in the Hood.
watch that.
You could go watch that again.
Hell yeah, that shit's
I
hilarious.
cannot go watch White Chicks again. But I'll watch that shit 10,000
but
times.
I'm agreeing
and
with you.
That's not good.
White
to
Chicks
me.
didn't age well.
I don't know. I disagree.
A lot of movies didn't age well though. Shit, mad movies didn't age well.
So I got my fault. I got a question. I don't know if you're gonna get to it. What's some TV shows now that y'all think is gonna age well? Like down the line, this is something that your kids should watch, or this is something that's gonna be remembered.
Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, Big Bang. Ain't that many shows on TV like that? No
For me right now, it's Blackish. That's the new age Cosby show to me.
Oh yeah, now Blackish is
more.
lit.
Yeah.
Blackish is
And
lit.
that spinoff of with
Mix-ish.
Yara Shahiri.
Yeah.
Mix-ish, and then they
I
got
ain't never watched Mixed-ish. So
Grownish.
I'm not gonna.
Grownish.
I
Yeah,
watched
Grownish.
Grownish though. Yara Shahidi is killing that shit. She's
Yeah,
fine
facts.
as hell too.
Yo, Euphoria is a good movie too. They
Show.
Sure.
Oh yeah, it's my fault. I think I keep thinking HBO,
Yeah.
but Euphoria gonna rock. I think.
Euphoria is wild though.
Like, but I'm just saying, I feel like that's gonna age.
I'm interested to see like where they're gonna go with season 2 and where their subject matter is gonna go.
That's
just wanna
another
see-
thing that be killing them too, cause a lot of these shows be like so powerful, packed season 1s, and then it just slowly dumbs down. But I get it, cause they not sure in this climate, everything is microwave.
King of
Yeah.
New York is definitely a good Forrest Whitaker.
Oh, King of Harlem.
King of Harlem, excuse me. My bad. Yeah.
With the Bumpy story. See, shit like that I like, because now I'm interested, because you see a little glimpse of Bumpy's greatness.
Oh shit, what's the
in
movie with
American Gangster.
damn, I can't believe we ain't say that. That movie where Lawrence Fishburne played Bumpy Johnson.
Oh, shit.
Harlem something.
Damn, I forgot.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, that's a good movie too.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But I think Forrest got Lawrence on that shit.
Yeah, because he has a show where you get to see him as Bumpy Johnson for a season.
True.
We saw Lawrence as Bumpy Johnson for he's the star of the movie, but it's not only focused on him.
Yo, can we say Matrix 2 and 3 didn't make sense?
We can say Matrix 3 didn't make sense.
Yeah, I agree with 2.
Matrix 2 made some sense.
And they about to come out with a Matrix 4.
I don't know, son.
Yeah, they gotta leave that shit alone, man.
My nigga, there's another Terminator movie.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's. I'm
Arnold
gonna
Schwarzenegger
I'm
not
watch it.
even
I'm gonna watch
around.
it.
He in the movie.
No, what I'm saying is the nigga wasn't in the movie for like 4 movies.
That ass.
And now they just brung him back.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. Though.
That and Expendables. Them niggas need to leave them shits alone. Expendables 2 and 3 was horrible.
Expendables was expendable. They didn't need to make that shit. Just like fucking, what's his name? Sylvester Stallone. Stop being Rambo.
No,
Nigga,
he's
you like
Rambo one more
70.
time.
Yeah,
You like 70.
He's not in the jungle this time.
sit your
He
ass
on a
down.
farm being Rambo.
What's the
It's like certain shit I don't get. Like I don't get when niggas like Rocky is still Rambo. I don't get in movies why these niggas keep trying to kidnap Liam Neeson kids. leave this nigga. This nigga killed half of fucking France.
Yo,
Leave this nigga alone.
now we on that. I'm glad you brought that shit up. Them niggas, whatever organization John Wick is in, them niggas need to learn, son. Just let this nigga go. Leave him, his dog, his house, his car, all that. Just let him go. Because he obviously ain't got no problem coming and killing all y'all
Look,
niggas.
John Wick, my nigga. That nigga double head tap everything.
This nigga went to a party. Him and Common looked at each other and just let off. They ain't care about nothing.
I still gotta see 3.
They kidnapped Liam Neeson's daughter. The nigga said good luck. He listened to good luck on the tape for 15 hours and found that nigga.
That nigga walked around with a piece of paper. Yo, how you say this shit? Nigga said that shit. That nigga Liam Neeson lost his fucking mind.
Killed everybody. Got his daughter back. And then these niggas said, let's kidnap his daughter and his wife in the next movie. I said, what?
Yo, them niggas is crazy. Yo, why you think bitches keep trying to force Love and Basketball and The Notebook down our throats?
The Notebook was an amazing movie. Ryan Gosling was my nigga. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Nah, son. That shit too long, son.
Nah, Notebook was amazing.
The nigga, what? That nigga was in the rain. Tell me what you want.
They still can't tell you what you want.
No, of course women ain't gonna tell you what they want.
Yo.
But that's why I understood his struggle. He outside in the rain begging for her to tell him what he want.
Yo, I'm watching that shit, right? And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is the point of this movie? Then they die together at the end.
No, what? Listen, man. Now, Love and Basketball.
They gotta stop forcing that. Why is that some shit all bitches like?
It got basketball.
I don't know.
They know
but
we
let
love
me
basketball.
tell you, that movie has helped me fuck mad bitches. So I'm gonna keep watching that shit. If for some reason that's the movie girls see her lose her virginity and go, yeah, I think I might want.
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
Actually, I took a lot of flack because I always was like, I don't like this movie, and stop telling me I look like this Omar Epps nigga.
Oh, facts. I see it.
Yeah, I remember I was in middle school. That shit came on. This bitch Melissa, I never forget. Son. This bitch came up to me and was like, oh my god, you look like him. And then that was my first kiss.
Yeah, take that shit and run with it, bro.
Nah,
Yo, what's the movie with homie and he was dating that white chick? She was a ballerina.
Oh, Save the Last
Save the
Dance.
Last Dance.
That was a great movie.
That's another good movie. That was
a good movie. Julia Stiles.
Yeah. And you know what's another good movie with Mekhi Phifer?
Oh.
When he dated the white girl. And then the other white dude was tight, so he was like
tight,
doing shit to fuck with him. And then he ended up killing himself.
Mekhi Phifer.
What's that other movie? Now that we
man.
talking about that, it's the movie where all the kids was in high school and they was doing shit to the other girl. The girl who played Buffy the Vampire Slayer was in it.
Why she feel like her name is Sarah?
Nah, her name not Sarah.
Is it? It's not Sarah Michelle Gellar?
It is?
Yeah.
I'm good at this shit.
Yo.
So we gotta do some trivia.
I'm not good with names. I'm good with faces.
Nah, I feel like her name was a Sarah. What's y'all Netflix and chill vibe? Hold on. When y'all go to Shorty crib, you in a relationship. What the fuck? Me too.
When I go to Shorty crib,
I'm about to say, like, yo.
Before that, I'm just saying.
Netflix ain't been out that long. Nigga.
You right. So when you go to a bitch crib, what's the Netflix and chill movie you get involved with?
Well, every time as of late, like I do anything. Look, man, it depends. It depends on who I'm with. Like certain, like play this. Recently, I've been made to watch the show called 100. I was made to watch a show called some shit with some nigga named Joe, and this nigga kept killing everybody. Got close to his bitch. He was obsessed with her.
What's that shit called?
Yeah, I just watched that shit too. I just watched the preview of that shit.
Damn, what's that shit
Low
called?
key, that was a good ass show though. Like that nigga, yo, the meme when
It's
they go,
some simple
yo,
shit,
y'all niggas can't even be faithful, y'all girl. This nigga Joe killed everybody, including her friends. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I forget the name, son.
So
Yeah.
you know how-
It's called You.
It is you.
Yeah, You.
You know the meme where it say like Netflix where they'll put up y'all still watching.
Oh, by that, y'all still
And
watching.
and the nigga be fucking.
Yeah.
I'm definitely throat deep in this bitch. I'm throat deep in her. I just want to clear it so y'all heard it right.
I'm throat deep.
Yo, I looked at this nigga like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
Talking about why you can't Netflix and chill with your shorty though? I don't gotta be.
Now I was
just
getting ready
that-
to say that, like,
Oh.
now, cause you know me, I always gotta pose the question for the bitches and for your girl.
Yeah.
Like with me and my girl, nigga, if she let me get the remote,
If his girl got the remote, it's Grey's Anatomy
yeah,
all day.
if it's my go, nigga, we watching Friends.
This nigga love Friends, man. I'm a Seinfeld guy.
Yo, Frasier, my G. Frasier.
I want to watch Frasier. It's just too long. Just found out the nigga Kelsey Grammer.
Don't
Yeah.
put your finger in my face, bro.
The nigga Kelsey Grammer. He the executive producer of Girlfriends.
Makes sense.
That's
Yeah,
nigga. That made me respect that nigga even more.
It makes sense because there was a lot of
Shade.
no, not even shade. It was just a lot of because intellectual humor
Yeah.
in that show.
He was. Yeah. I fuck with him.
And
So.
Frasier was all intellectual humor for the most part.
Damn, Frasier a good show. It's just too long. I can't get involved with that shit.
Y'all niggas ever watch Taxi?
The Queen
Latifah?
Latifah shit.
No, the show.
There's a show.
Yeah, y'all not old enough. Don't worry about it.
That was on HBO.
Me and
No,
you the
it's
same
on,
age.
It's on chain. Yeah, but I watched all these old shows. I watched Taxi. I watched Cheers. I watched All in the Family.
I used to watch Cheers.
I used to watch Cheers and All in the Family.
I watched the Odd Couple. Like these are shows I watched that was hilarious. The Odd Couple was hilarious.
Another good black family show was Good Times.
Good times.
I would swap out Good Times for the Jeffersons. To me,
Moving on up.
Nigga,
Yeah,
how
that's
y'all
a
forget
good
about 227 though?
227.
they ain't show that in Barbados on the CBC network.
Oh yeah, them niggas had one channel.
Them niggas had one channel my whole life.
But not I about to say CBC. 227 was lit.
You know who a good actor on the low? My nigga Derek Luke, son from Biker Boys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Antoine
yeah.
Fisher.
That's a good movie too.
That's one of my favorite movies. That nigga was Bobby Boogie Johnson
Oh yeah.
in the basketball movie.
Fuck that nigga. Y'all wasn't on y'all Disney bag?
Nigga, I said I watched High School Musical.
Even
Lion King,
Stevens.
Oh, you talking?
I'm talking shows.
yeah.
Even Stevens, Lizzie McGuire.
I
had a crazy crush on Lizzie McGuire.
I had a crazy
Oh,
question on
D.
Miranda with her big ass titties.
Miranda Cosgrove.
No, her best friend name was Miranda. She was Spanish. She had big ass titties.
Oh,
yeah,
shit,
yeah,
Lizzie
yeah.
McGuire. Yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
y'all niggas watch Taina? You didn't.
Yeah.
Did you
I
watch
did.
Taina?
I watched Hyena. I watched Hyena.
Yo, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yo, remember Blossom? Y'all niggas don't
Yeah,
remember, Blossom. I remember Blossom.
I don't remember Blossom. I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all niggas remember Cousin Skeeter?
Yeah.
That was the first time I seen
Making
a puppet
Making good, bro.
in the show. I was like, what the fuck is happening here?
All right.
I
So
used to
now
watch
we
that
talking real shit. One gotta go. Denzel Washington,
Uh-huh.
Morris Chestnut,
Uh-huh.
Will Smith,
Uh-huh.
Samuel L. Jackson,
Uh-huh.
Jamie Foxx,
Uh-huh.
and Lawrence Fishburne.
Bye, Morris. The fuck is that?
That was easy.
Nigga, I could have did it without seeing Ricky die. Nigga, fuck that nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Y'all gonna get Morris the fuck up out of
Yeah,
here?
hell yeah,
get
nigga.
What Jamie Foxx did to keep you around? Fuck Ray.
Ray?
Fuck Ray.
Yeah, nigga Ray.
What else?
Jamie Foxx show.
The Jamie Foxx
It's
show?
underrated.
The Jamie Foxx show is
No, the
actually
Jamie
a
Foxx
really
show is a
good
great show.
Yeah,
The
no,
Jamie
I
Foxx
just
show
feel
is a
like
great
it's
show.
underrated. I don't think it gets its
Yeah,
flowers.
bro, that shit right up there with Martin and Fresh
It
Prince for me.
definitely don't get its flowers.
They go off the Jamie Foxx show alone, nigga. Morris Chestnut can get the fuck out. What the
Exactly.
fuck did Morris Chestnut do?
Nigga, best man.
Who gives a fuck about him in that movie?
Nigga, he was the movie.
Nah, his wife just had cancer, bro. That's it.
That was the last one. His wife fucked the Tay Diggs nigga.
Tay Diggs was the lead of that movie because
Yo, you
his
know
wife
what's a
fucked
good
Tay
movie? Now we
Diggs.
talking Tay Diggs, Soul Food.
Yes.
Soul Food's a good. Yo, Sanaa Lathan. Yo,
Oh man.
God.
Even when she just cut all her hair off, I still wanted to marry her.
son. I was like, yo,
I ain't watched that movie.
I
but-
can't run around. Yo, when you fell in love with hip hop,
Yo. I just realized that's not soul food. With Tjay Diggs and Sonati, that's honey. I mean, that's brown sugar.
Oh, brown sugar.
This nigga's crazy.
Soul Food was the show with Boris Kojo in
It
it.
was also a movie.
It was a movie. So,
Yeah, I'm just saying. I remember the show with
Yeah.
Boris Kojo and them niggas.
Yeah, but nah.
Brown Sugar.
Brown Sugar was another one of those movies that I was like not forced, but women made me watch. It was actually a good movie.
All right, female
the
time.
hoe is mine.
Son,
That's
Classic, son.
hilarious.
who y'all getting out of here? Nia Long in her prime, Halle Berry, Sanaa Lathan, and Jada Pinkett.
Like them and all of their
All they work.
cinematography gotta go. Everything,
Yeah.
like everything they been in gotta go.
Yeah.
Nia could go.
Nia?
Yes. Wait, who you said? Nia Long, Sanaa
Nia
Lathan,
Long, Sanaa Lathan, Halle Berry, and Jada.
Halle Berry could go.
Yeah, Halle Berry. That's all I was gonna say.
Over Nia?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why?
I love Nia.
But why?
I love Nia in Fresh Prince.
I think it's a
love
personal
Nia
bias.
In what's that movie with Big Mama? I love Nia in Boys in the Hood. I love Nia in everything she ever been in. I only gave a fuck about Halle Berry in Monster Ball. I don't give a fuck about none of these other goddamn
Halle
movies.
Berry in John Wick 3, she did her thing.
Nigga,
See, I ain't see
fuck that. And
What
she
other
was
movies was
barely
she
a
in?
character. Like Catwoman was terrible.
Yeah, Catwoman.
She was barely a character in Swordfish.
terrible.
Yo, what's that movie with Idris?
Now she was really good in that other movie though.
What movie?
Oh god damn, she was on the run. Like she was good in Gothica. I think that's the name of the movie. But there's a couple other movies she was good in, but fuck her, she out for me.
What's that movie with Morris Chestnut, Chris Evans, Zoe Saldana? Is it The Troublers or some shit? They was like assassins or some wild shit.
Smoking Aces?
You and So put me on to it.
Smoking Aces?
The Troublers. Some wild shit like that. But anyway, Zoe Saldana, what you think of Shorty?
I love Zoe Saldana. She out of here, no. She not doing nothing else.
She's solid.
Nigga, she not doing because of Marvel?
Nigga, she did Colombiana, which was really good.
Yeah.
And then she did Marvel, and
I
that's
still ain't see Colombiana.
really good. You know what movie was really good? You know who's a really good actress? Angelina Jolie. I feel like a lot of people don't give her the credit she deserves. Like a lot of people box her into that Tomb Raider shit, but like she did a lot. Like Salt was a really good movie.
Nigga, you know what boxed her in for me? Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Salt was that pretty
Yeah,
much.
it's too early for me.
I can't get over her in that movie. Yo,
Nigga, we watched her and Brad Pitt fall in love. Like in real
yo,
life.
I watched that. I watched his marriage and her and that relationship start in that movie. I said, son,
I was like, Jennifer Aniston
gonna
ain't
let
never
this go?
getting this nigga.
I said, God damn, talk about chemistry. But yeah, that nigga. I was watching Takers too.
Oh, Takers too?
No, I'm saying Takers as well.
Oh, okay. Another movie that they promoted Chris Brown heavily.
Baby, he had a lot of.
yeah.
No, he was there a lot. He didn't have a lot of lines, nigga.
Yeah, he was just there
Yeah, his
doing
presence-
a lot of
his
Chris Brown
presence
Michael
was
shit.
there.
E. Lee was just yelling at him a lot.
Yo,
That was his brother.
that's a good actor.
Michael E. Lee?
Yeah.
He plays a good bad guy.
Yeah, I feel like that's
Yeah, that
bad.
shit with him the other
yeah.
day, son.
Nigga, fuck that. Remember, what's that show we used to watch with
Oh
Kevin Bacon?
shit.
The Following.
Oh yeah.
Remember he the nigga,
when he was the
going-
marshal or some shit,
Son.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. That was a good movie.
Michael Ealy lost me when he dropped them kids out the window.
Oh, and For Color Girls?
Yeah, he lost me.
Oh, yeah,
Now,
that was wild.
let me tell y'all this
That was
story
wild.
about For Color Girls. So me and my ex-fiance was in this. She made me go watch
Let
For
it
Color
go, bro.
Girls, right?
Just let it go.
She made me go watch For Color Girls, right? Now, I was confused the whole time because apparently they was talking in poems the whole movie. I didn't know that. So I was mad confused why they kept talking in like soliloquies and shit, right? So, boom, Shorty, the bitch from Princess and the Frog, the black chick, she in there, and homeboy coming in, she just cooking for him, right? And I'm there like, oh yo, that's what's up. She cooking for him, she been dating him, everything cool. This nigga just started getting butt ass, right? So all the bitches in the movies looking at me, cause I go, yo, she don't see this nigga getting butt ass? And then they all like, shh. So then he just start raping the bitch. And I go, you just gonna rape this bitch? Mad loud in the movies, right? So everybody looking at me like, yo, that's fucked up. She getting raped. And I go, I understand that. I'm just as shocked as y'all. Because the nigga like took off his suit and was a full felon under the suit. And then we get to the part where Michael Ealy with the kids, and I'm just like, all the girls in the movie theaters crying because nothing but women in there, and I'm sitting here laughing, and I don't know why. I'm laughing because I'm like, you knew this nigga was crazy.
Yo,
why the fuck you had this?
I ain't watched that shit in the movies, but I had that same train of thought. I'm like, yo, why the fuck you got the kids out the window? Yo, ain't nobody gonna go upstairs and get them kids?
They are down there like, no, don't drop them. No, don't drop them. Nigga, get up there and get this nigga out the window.
So when
with
he
them
let
kids.
them niggas go, I said, nah, Tyler Perry ain't gonna do this shit.
Also, shout out Tyler Perry, but your movies ain't all of that. This is my personal opinion.
See, here's the thing about Tyler Perry, my nigga.
No,
great. You're great at what you do.
Tyler
what
Perry
you've done.
figured out that as long as Medea's in the movie, church people, old women's salons, and all that shit will always buy this shit. So he always got a following.
Facts. He had the winning formula, but the movies just wasn't that great.
Like he said though, I make movies for the niggas who go buy that shit. That nigga made it off of that shit, and I fuck with him for that.
You gotta know your audience.
All right, guys, we back.
Yeah.
Had to take a pause. Had to take a pause for a second. We are here with a very special guest. We have Tara from T Caters. She is the owner, the CEO, and the head chef of T Caters. We here to try her food, give our honest reviews, and just show some support and show some love. How you doing today?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, we just want to say we appreciate you for pulling up, extending this.
Thank you for providing dinner.
That's a fact.
I ain't gonna hold you. The food look alright.
That's a fact. I just want to let y'all know what I got. I got mac and cheese. What's this?
That's pan-seared garlic and herb salmon.
Pan-seared garlic and herb salad. Salmon. Excuse me. Collard greens and fried shrimp.
Yeah, I got the pan-seared garlic salmon as well. I got some mac and cheese, some yams. The way they touch, man, and some fried shrimp.
Yeah, I already started eating this shit, but I got some white in here with some candy yams and the mac and cheese, like Dre said. You know how they touch, and the pan-seared salmon with the garlic. This shit look alright.
Yeah, we also had to get a plate for our guy JP.
What you got,
producer,
JP?
super engineer, cameraman, everything.
Fried whiting.
Pan-seared salmon. Collard greens.
And baked mac and cheese.
Of course, all day mac and cheese.
Dig in, fellas. Let's see how this shit tasted. I fuck with the mac and cheese.
Yeah,
already.
I tried the mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is lit.
Thank you.
Yo, she asked for our honest review, so we gonna tell her. That's why I'm tasting everything individually. Had to mix the mac and the yams together to get that vibe.
Yes, sir.
So what you fucking with?
As somebody who critiques mac and cheese, I fuck with the mac and cheese for real.
Thank you.
I need some ketchup for the mac and cheese, but that's just my personal opinion.
Nigga with the ketchup, man. I don't understand.
Let me see this salmon. What the salmon here for? We all got the salmon, right? Let me see what the salmon here for.
How your shrimp too?
Yeah, this shit a vibe.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I endorse it.
Alright, so before we body all this shit on camera,
Word.
let's what made you start this? What made you decide to start this business? Like, first off, where you from?
I'm from the Bronx, New York.
Sorry to hear
Bronx,
that.
New York.
My condolences.
And I reside in Brooklyn now.
Oh, so your life is better.
Yeah.
It's somewhat okay.
Alright. So like is like cooking a thing you've always done, or is this like a new thing for you? Or like,
I've always been cooking. It's been a passion for me. I have African American background. My mother's from the South, and my father's from Antigua, which is in the Caribbean. So it gave me best of both worlds to mix Caribbean and soul together.
That's a vibe.
I've been catering for family events, friends events, and what really made me pursue this as a career My sister-in-law died in 2015.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Condolences.
My condolences.
Thank you. And she was a baker and I was the chef. Like, she'll always call me like, come cook. You know, we need to open our restaurant. I handle the cakes and you handle the food. And the motivation of her not being able to be here to finish her dream made me realize, like, look, I got to do it for the both of us. This is something I love doing. Like, my art is food. Like, food makes me happy. Like, when I'm in that kitchen and I'm whipping it up, like, I'm in my zone. Like, don't come near me. Don't. Like, that's something I love doing. And I honestly can say, like, my sister really pushed me to, you know, do what I need to do in life.
I'm not full or anything. I gotta save some for my roommate. Word. So,
Yo, JP, what you think of this shit, Jake?
I like it.
You know he white.
I'm from the South though, so I'm very picky about my collard greens. These collard greens absolutely meet approval.
Thank you.
The whatever the whiting is battered with is nice.
Yo,
like the bread is real nice.
Thank you.
That's why I said, oh shit.
Mac and cheese is fire.
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, nah,
Definitely. All right, so getting more back into you, like, so is this what you do full time? Is this like something you do on the side, like your hustle? Like, how you giving it up with this?
Right now I'm doing it, you know, as orders come in. I'm a small black-owned business. I just started, so my social media and everything is brand new to me. So I'm putting myself out there. I do sell plates from time to time on the weekends. You follow my Instagram page, T Caters. That's with 2 underscores between the T and the Caters. And I'll have a different menu each week. And if you have 3 or more plates, I'll deliver it as well. I do have promos sometimes where, you know, for my supporters, you know, I'll throw in something extra, something free. But as of right now, I'm starting small to get big. I want to go somewhere. I would love to have my own big kitchen and my own big space and my own storefront.
Brick and mortar type shit, like have your own store.
Right. Bringing authentic soul food and Caribbean food.
Yo, listen, when that happened, just remember you was here first.
Of course, definitely.
So when the bill come and I send it back, like, nah, we didn't know why.
We good.
Definitely.
This a good vibe, man.
So I seen the menu that you provided us with. You said you switch it up every now and then. But what's your thus far? What's been your best seller?
My best seller has been my Mac Smack, which is my baked mac and cheese.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I could definitely see why.
My Mac Smack.
There's a lot of flavor in this shit. Like I said, I just need ketchup, but that's my personal. You know what I mean?
This nigga in ketchup and mac and cheese is
disgusting.
He's disrespectful, but we gotta know.
This is about the whiting though. That took me back.
Yeah, now the shrimp too. You use the same
batter for the
shrimp and the fish.
A little bit.
Okay.
There's a little hint of something different with the fish.
Gotcha.
Okay. You got helpers, or it's just you?
It depends. When I have small catering orders, it's just me. And when I have larger ones, I have my team, which is my family, my mother, my dad, my son. They all a help to me. But when it comes time to be in the kitchen to cook it, it's me. I'm over that stove. I'm sweating. I'm slaving. That's me.
Okay.
Dre, what the fuck was that?
That's my little fucking.
Nah, this shit really a vibe, man.
Thank you.
I don't want to be bodying this shit on the camera.
Well, I mean, listen,
I see you start eating.
I'm trying to be respectful, ask questions. Now I'm not trying to just be up in this.
I done zoned out.
All right, so like 5 years from now, right? 5 years from now, where do you see yourself at? Like, where do you see? I know the goal you trying to attain, and I'm not sure. Like, I don't know if that's
you try
part
to
of
get there in 5 years.
Yeah, but like, where you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I see myself in my store, and I also see myself helping the homeless population. Not with only just giving them plates of food every now and again, making sure they good. You know, it's a lot of restaurants out here that don't support the homeless population. We got homeless people that's hungry every single day begging for a meal. And you just want to see them eat and survive and live. we all human. Nobody know what everybody go through. Like, I see myself helping others as well, especially the homeless population with my brand. And I also see myself giving back to suicide prevention in honor of my sister, and this is something we wanted to do together. I want to give back to that because not a lot of people are well aware of suicide in the African American community and mental health. I feel like there's not enough awareness, so my brand want to expand more into helping the homeless population, suicide population, and mental health.
Yo, I'm not trying to laugh, but
That nigga
our
JP.
super producer JP, engineer, all that. My man cleaned the plate up.
Let's see
See
that.
that?
Let's go.
You kind of answered my question just now, but you know, I see a lot of people getting in their cooking bag or whatever on social media, whatever, trying to promote themselves. We just tasted the food. Obviously, he just bodied it. It's amazing.
Thank you.
What are you doing to like set aside yourself from those other chefs that are, you know, doing the same thing as you? What's something that you're doing to put yourself out there, or something that you want to do?
I'm being myself. I mean, I don't do it for the popularity or the likes, where you have these bigger people who's, you know, they already Instagram famous and giving you poor quality food because they out there.
That's a fact.
I don't want none of that, because when you book T Caters, I want you to have that same great taste you had when you first got a plate from me. I don't want nothing to change. I want everything to remain the same throughout, you know, my
That be the
shine.
thing. Like, people just put up the pictures of their food and shit online, and then you taste it, or you have somebody that taste it, and the flavor just be weird. So, like I said, with the whiting for sure, I was just like, God damn, that shit hit me. The mac and cheese hit me. The yams hit me. The salmon hit me. So, kind of tight. I ain't picked some other shit off your menu.
Well, stay tuned for the menu this weekend.
Word, man. I think this shit was kind of cool, man. I like this shit.
Nah, not kinda. That shit was cool.
Nah, that shit was definitely a vibe.
Thank
This
you.
shit was definitely a vibe. I definitely feel free to stop by anytime.
No, absolutely.
You want to promo some new stuff you got coming? You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you want to try a
Definitely.
new recipe,
I'm
bring that shit here.
I'm a tester.
Yeah.
Definitely a
Okay,
tester.
definitely.
You
Now I
got
have
Open
4
door.
new taste testers. Let's go.
Yup, open door over here at the So Here's the Thing podcast.
Yes.
God damn. Yo, I personally endorse this shit. Like,
That's a fact. Same
if
here.
anybody
same
that know me personally, which ain't too many of y'all followers, but if y'all know me personally, y'all know I'm real picky with food. This shit right here is a vibe.
That's a fact.
I'm trying my hardest not to eat this shit and ignore her.
Same.
God damn, bro. Well, yeah, we discussed a lot of shit today. We appreciate you for stopping through, sharing your vibes with us.
Sharing your story.
Sharing your
Definitely
food.
something that a lot of people need to hear and be more aware
I
of.
definitely stand behind black businesses.
Mhm.
Know what I mean? Like Wale said, sue me, I'm voting for anybody that's black. You feel me? We with
I mean,
that.
Issa Rae said it. He put it in the song, but okay.
Yeah, whatever.
Thank you for
She
having
said
me
it
again.
insecure. Oh, no,
No,
she
she
said it
said-
on the carpet. Yeah, you're right. So, yeah, I'm with that vibe. So, we appreciate you for stopping through and shit.
Once
Definitely.
again, give everybody all your
tell them where you can meet us.
all your handles.
So November 2nd, I don't know if some of you are from the Bronx, I'll be having a pop-up shop. It will be on 141 Featherbed Lane from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Tickets are $15, which includes food and drinks from T Caters, and also $5 entry for all other vendors. There will be lashes, drinks, wigs, autism awareness with a clothing line by Amir, where it will be
What day is that?
November 2nd. It's a Saturday.
We could pull up to that.
Yeah,
right?
that's what I said.
The link is in my bio on my Instagram, T__caters.
That's TEE, right?
Yes, TEE __
We gonna tag
caters.
that. We gonna tag
Same
that for
thing
all y'all.
as
That's the side of
Facebook,
it.
T__ caters, TEE. Definitely follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter for all updates. I cater all events. No events is too big or too small. I even do personal pans of food. If you hit me up and like, yo, I just want a personal Max Mac, or I want a personal salmon, or give me some shrimp.
Yo, did you just pronounce the L in salmon?
Yeah.
Listen, there's two types of people in the world.
Facts, man.
Salmon.
Leave her alone.
I'm not gonna tell you which one is wrong, but one of them ain't right. It's like there's two types of people in the world: it's people who eat grits and people who don't, and it's obviously one of those people is wrong.
I mean, there's two types of. Yes. My pop-up shop is a brunch theme actually, so you'll definitely get
waffles.
You will have chicken and waffles, shrimp and grits. You'll have fish
you one of those
and
people that eat
grits.
You wrong, but that's my
Ooh, grits are
Yeah,
good.
grits are nasty.
No, they're not.
That is wet sand. I don't know what you're talking
Try
about.
T Cater's grits. You'll love them.
Two types of people in the world: niggas that don't eat grits, and niggas that eat grits.
You put cheese or sugar?
JP from the South. I'm not even gonna ask him.
All right.
You put cheese in your grits?
Yes, sir. Cheese, butter.
The sad part is there's the grits people in a war with people who put like butter and cheese and then sugar.
Yes,
and I'm like, all of y'all are wrong. Why are y'all eating
Throw
grits?
the whole pot away. Whatever.
I mean,
but definitely we gonna come check out that pop-up
Yeah, we gonna
shop.
pop up.
Thank you.
You said it's $15?
Yes, that
I don't know
includes
if you
food
know,
and
I ain't got
drinks.
it.
We're not lying. It's on all of our sweaters. But nah, we'll definitely come to show love. Show support.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
One more thing. You do like you said for the homeless and all that. You got little situations where because Thanksgiving coming up, you at some soups kitchens.
Yes, I'm actually working in a church where I'm hosting my pop-up shop at.
Okay.
And, some of my proceeds that I make during my pop-up shop will help the church benefit with like feeding the homeless on the weekends, preparing meals and everything. So, I want to give back to the community that I'm in. I don't ever want my people to feel like, well, she making it and she's not giving back. So my pop-up shop is helping, towards that cause.
I'm gonna put you in contact with somebody. My son Snoop organizes something, so I'm gonna get you in contact with my boy.
Definitely forward the information. I would love that.
Definitely, man.
Definitely.
Like I said before, man, we appreciate you for coming through.
That's a fact.
Appreciate y'all for having me. Thank you for your honest reviews.
We gonna give you that, whether you want it or not.
You gonna get that real rat raw.
That's a fact. That's a
Yes.
fact. You like saying that a lot, bro. But yo, listen, man. Once again, we appreciate all our listeners. We appreciate everybody who come in, tune in, listen in, come view us on YouTube, everything. If y'all want to reach out to us, like I said, the best way to reach us is The best way to reach us is Soheresthething.pod at Instagram and SHTT Pod on Twitter and Facebook. If you're not really with the whole social media thing, you could definitely email us at soheresthething@yahoo.com.
And yo, shout out to all the love we've been getting from other podcasters, other creators.
Frickin' frack.
What up?
Sons out in the Bay, Outspoken Smoke. We fuck with all of y'all, man.
Yeah.
We out here, we building, stay down till you come up type shit. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. As always, man, if y'all want to see us, view the reactions and all of that, y'all want to see the food. This food was tasty as hell, man. We on YouTube at Soheresthething Podcast. And as always, we on all audio platforms, Spotify, iHeart, Apple, Google Play, and all of that. We are Soheresthething. And as always, man, it's your boy Dre. Actually, I go by Condre West now. They not fucking with it, but they not fucking with it. It's a nasty name, but
before we do that, I do want to give bring some awareness. It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Shout out. I want to shout out all the survivors. I definitely want to give my condolences to everybody who passed. And I just want to give everybody I just want everybody to go out, make sure they get checked, get tested, just make sure everything is good with you, because we definitely need you. I think it's you 47% more likely to survive if you get checked early. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, definitely
want to shout out and make sure y'all go take care of that. But what you saying, Dre? What's your nasty ass name?
Hey man, it's your boy Condre West. Now I'm saying we out here.
It's your boy Stiz.
Yo, it's your boy too. This is T Caters. Have a good
JP.
one. That's a fact.
Have a good one.
We out.
Yo, it's the fucking mac and cheese with the yams.
I told you.